Hey everyone, welcome to this Through the Lens of Love devotional. Make every day your birthday. This is like the theme of this month. My birthday is in April, and it's been so fun and so evident of the ways that some of us do or don't live our life every day like it is the biggest miracle in the world, because guess what? It is. And those of you watching who have been through something really hard or tragic, or maybe know someone who's going through something or going through something yourself, each day is so precious. And that is the premise of all of the work that I do, all of the coaching that I share, all of the inspiration and the ways that I love to help people come back to themselves, right? Because we get caught up on in work and what we have to do and what we should do and what we need to do and what's next and what happened in the past. But we can just be in this present moment. And that is my mission, to help people just really connect with the Lord, bring them closer to him and his kingdom. And the best quote that I can think of from quote, I like to say quote, scripture from the Bible is Psalm 18:24. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it, because every single day should be and feel like a celebration. Now, every day when I wake up, it doesn't always feel like that, but I get to choose the thoughts that I'm thinking that help create that energy. And honestly, I'll tell you, this morning I woke up, my alarm went off at 5:50 because I love to get up before the kids get up so that I can have time in the word, so that I can pray, so that I can have silent time and reflect versus starting my day, right? Like, do you guys ever start your day where someone else creates that energy for you, right? Like, and this can be challenging when you're a parent or when you're a caregiver, right? Like someone wakes you up, right? Like, I just want to come and be come into myself each day. So that's why I do that. But this morning I woke up and I was so excited. I said, "Good morning, God. I'm so grateful. I can't wait to get up to pray." I went to the bathroom and then I went back and laid down. Now I didn't go back to sleep, or if I did, it like wasn't very fruitful. And so I didn't feel like it this morning, you guys. And so just know that not every day you'll feel like it, but every day you get to choose. And every day you get to continue to focus on the thoughts that serve you and bring you into this celebration every day. Just yesterday, I was working with a client and she is doing amazing things. She's doing such amazing things. She's becoming so aware of her thoughts. She is doing the deep work of healing. She is, you know, connecting with emotions that are challenging her and thoughts that have challenged her and kept her in habits that she doesn't love for years. And she's shifting that. But all she could focus on were the bad things and the hard things and the things that were making her feel like she wasn't doing enough. And it's like, okay, how can I help her celebrate this more? How can I help her see that this is a celebration? And that's exactly what I did. And so, my in my gratitude journal this morning, the quote at the top, and this is from Rashid. I'm going to butcher the last name, Agunlaru, but this quote says, "In life, one has a choice to take one of two paths: to wait for some special day, or to celebrate each special day." And how many of you keep saying, "Well, after this season, then," or "when I achieve this, then I'll be happy," or "once this happens, then it'll just be easier." Like, can we just like let those thoughts fall down and be like, every day is a celebration. I'm going to choose to find something to celebrate today. Even if that is, I got out of bed. I got my kids to school, right? Everyone got a breakfast today. I took a shower. Yes. Oh my gosh. And when we celebrate, when we create that energy, everything changes. And guess what? We create more energy of love and support and life and celebration. And this is just such a beautiful theme for this month. Next week, I'm doing a masterclass called Celebrate or Live Every Day Like Your Birthday. And that is so meaningful to me, right? Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm no longer going to wait to just have a good day. Like, is that even fun for you? And we stay in those cycles because that's what we know and that's what feels safe for us. Some other verses that are really powerful and connected to this theme of celebrating each day like it's your birthday, because it is, because God created you for each day. Um, Ephesians 5, chapter 5, verses 15, 16. "Be very careful then how you live, making the most of every opportunity." Do you guys recognize everything that happens in your day as an opportunity, or do you see it as something that holds you back? right? And this helps you to like get out of the waiting game, be more intentional, and use your time very well, which is exactly what I love to help women with, right? Because we can squander our time away if we aren't intentional with it. And another one of my favorites, I have it on my water bottle, is Matthew 6, verse 34. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow, of course, will worry about itself. And we tend to focus on like what you don't have or what you didn't do versus like, I'm showing up today and I am choosing to be amazing. And I'm choosing to create new thoughts, which make me feel a little uncomfortable because I don't have the evidence for that yet. And I'm just like, okay, one day last week, I was like, how do I help people? How do I share my message in a more meaningful way? Right. To help people understand what I do. And that actually was not a good question for me to ask because I can ask a better question, right? It's like, how do I show up in a way that really shows the transformations that women are receiving when they work with me? Because guess what? We don't know exactly the full extent. Like, it's really hard to explain in words what Jesus did and how he showed up and the transformations that happen. And I find that too as a coach. It's like I'm a transformative coach and women get such deep transformations, right? Like women come and they're like, I want more money, I want more energy, I want more influence so they can make a bigger impact in this life. But what they end up getting is closer relationships with God without me even talking about him sometimes. And what they end up getting is more peace and more time and more love. Like that is priceless, right? And so we get to think about this in a beautiful lens of celebrating each moment, each day as an opportunity for us. So I'd love to just say a prayer for you right now. Lord, thank you so much for this opportunity of each and every day, of each and every hour, of each and every moment. Please help us to create and live in this energy of celebration, of dancing in the streets because we are here because of you, because you saved us. Lord, you are so, so, so good. Thank you for all of the gifts that you share. Thank you for being with us always, and even in hard times. Thank you for the gift of your presence and your mercy and your grace. We choose to show up today in a level in an energy of celebration in your most holy name. Thank you for being with us always and for guiding us into the spaces that lead us into the best version of ourselves. All right, I love you so much. I hope you have a beautiful celebratory day.